Jay, a wealthy young man, found solace in his daily strolls through the park, a ritual that allowed him to reflect on the day's events. One afternoon, a chance encounter with a little girl named Jaden stirred emotions he hadn't anticipated. He asked the little girl who came to sit next to him her name, and she said, "My name is Jaden. My father passed away. His name was Jay." The young man's heart almost stopped because his name was Jay too. Then the little girl went on and on talking about everything in her life. She told him how she was allergic to strawberries. Now that was getting scary. He was allergic to strawberries too. There were too many coincidences and similarities between him and this little kid. Then the unexpected happened. The mother of the girl came to take the child. As she greeted the billionaire, her eyes lit up in shock. Her whole body froze. "Tracy?" the billionaire exclaimed. The mother quickly excused herself and said he must be mistaking her for someone else. Jay recognized Tracy as the lost love from his past, transforming the park's serenity into a whirlwind of emotions. Jay knew this was Tracy, the girl he once had a fake relationship with for public show and ended up falling in love with her. He had waited for her for 5 years. Many girls wanted to marry Jay, but he kept waiting for Tracy. Jay's face brimmed with joy as he marveled at the thought of living with Tracy again. One day, Tim, his best friend from work, invited Jay to his daughter's birthday party. Upon arrival at his friend's house, Jay was greeted by the little girl from the park. "What are you doing here?" he asked. His friend Tim came out to greet him, followed by Tracy. There was an awkward moment. Jay could not understand what was going on. He could not understand why Tracy was with his best friend from work. It was evident that Tim was not aware of the previous relationship Jay and Tracy shared. The realization that his unyielding wait for Tracy had been in vain, coupled with the revelation of her imminent engagement, forced him to confront his own vulnerabilities. It was in this moment of introspection that Jay discovered the true essence of love and forgiveness. Through candid conversations with Tracy and Tim, Jay began to explain the misunderstandings and assumptions that had clouded their past. He learned that Tracy had kept their daughter a secret, not out of malice, but out of a fear of rekindling a relationship that she believed was based on a contractual facade. Her return to Jay's life was not a ploy, but a serendipitous twist of fate. The moral of Jay's journey lies in the power of forgiveness, the importance of open communication, and the realization that love, in its purest form, transcends the confines of time and circumstance. Jay's ability to forgive Tracy and embrace the unexpected chapter of fatherhood with grace and understanding marked a new beginning for all involved. In the end, Jay, Tracy, and Tim forged a bond built on mutual respect and understanding. Jay's relationship with Jaden blossomed, filling a void he hadn't known existed. The story of Jay and Tracy serves as a poignant reminder that sometimes the path to true happiness requires us to navigate through the complexities of love, loss, and reconciliation, with an open heart and an unwavering spirit of forgiveness. What would you do if you suddenly discover you have a 5-year-old child you never met?